All right, welcome to our YouTube lessons. Today I'm going to be looking at the concept of half-life. Okay, I'm going to look at the concept of half-life in a continuation of the utme calculation series. All right, now I'm going to look at half-life today and half-life and just do a few free calculations that can help you out. Okay, to just proceed your journey on half-life. So if you're writing a utme exam in Nigeria here or any part of the world, to get into the university, any exam to get into the university, you can use it. Questions they can ask you can come from half-life. Half-life, do you get? So, quickly, what is half-life? Half-life is the time taken for a radioactive substance to become half of its original size. What do I mean? Let's say this substance X is radioactive. To be radioactive means that naturally it can emit radiations. Usually, radioactive substance emits three types of radiations: alpha ray, beta ray, and gamma ray. You can read that out. Now, this substance emits these radiations. Now, when it emits radiation, it loses some mass. So the time it will take for it to lose radiations and become half of the starting material. So to become half of the starting material, that time it will take is known as half-life. It's known as half-life. So to not make this video very, very long, I'll just give you some formulas to solve and I'll take 2 or 3 questions. Now, first, half-life, first of all, if you have to solve questions on half-life, I derive the formula to quickly do it. Now, I will say 1 over 2 all over raised to power n is equals to n over the original material. So the final material over, the final mass or the final material over the original material that was initially present or that was allowed to start decaying is equal to 1 over 2 raised to power n. What's n? N is going to be T. N is going to be T over T half. Okay, N is going to be T over T half. So that's what N is going to be. N is going to be time taken over half-life. So quickly, let's dive into the questions. Let's dive into the question. Now, the first one, a simple question, generated question here, and just quickly solve. Now, first one, what is the time taken for a radioactive? What is the time taken for a radioactive substance? Radioactive substance to become 1 over 8 of its original material. Now, open bracket, the half-life of the material is equal to 2 minutes. So there are many ways to solve it. I can use my formula method or I can use the normal calculation method. For instance, now 1 over 8 the original size. So let's assume the original size of the substance was 1 gram. So at what time will it become 1 over 8 of 1 gram? Now 1 over 8 of 1 solution. So 1 over 8 of 1 over 8 of 1 is equal to 1 over 8. Do you get that's times equals to 1 over 8. Now so 1 gram. So when 1 gram becomes 1 over 8. So first, 1 gram return in 2 minutes. This why it is half-life. In 2 minutes, 1 gram return 1 over 2. Yes, that's why it is half-life. First, 2 minutes. Now, in another 2 minutes, 1 over 2 return half of 1 over 2. So this guy is going to go half again. So it's going to become 1 over 2 gram. So 1 become 1 over 4, pardon me. So 1 over 2, yes, half of 1 over 2 is 1 over 4. Now, in another 2 minutes, 1 over 4 will become 1 over 8 grams. Yeah. So, what time did it take in total? 2 plus 2 plus 2. It took us 6 minutes. I can solve using this formula because the question can be more technical. So, that means it might not be 1 over 8, it might be 1 over 9. Yeah, so you might not, if it was 1 over 9, you might not just get it there. So your answer would have to be 6 for something minutes. Yeah, so when the fractions are not divisible by 2 as we are seeing here, you have to use the formulas to solve. So quickly, how do you solve using the formula? Now they're asking us for 10. So 1 over 2 raised to power n is equal to, what's n? What's the final? The final is 1 over 8. What's the original? Let's take it as 1. Okay, so 1 over 8 over 1 is still 1 over 8. So I have 1 over 8. So what will be n like this? Now, if you are very good in mathematics, you know that 1 over 2 raised to power n is equals to 1 over 2 raised to power, what is it called? 1 over 2 raised to power 3. Do you get? So I can say 1 raised to power 3 if you are good in mathematics, and this logically is going to be 1 over 2 raised to power n is equals to 1 over 2 raised to 1 over 2 1 over 2 raised to power 3. So it means that my n is equal to 3. If my n is equal to 3, remember n is equal to t over t half. So n is equal to t over t half. What's the time? 2. So n is equal to what's t? T is going to be what I'm looking for. So what's t half? 2. So I can cross and multiply. Remember n is t over t half. So this is what I'm using. I'm using this formula. So this is what I'm using. So first n is going to be my n was 3. So let me just put everything here for it to be clear. So it's going to be 3 is equal to n. Time I'm looking for, half-life is 2. So what's the time? The cross and multiply is 3 times 2, which is equal to 6 minutes. So I just successfully gave you one formula to use to start solving questions on half-life. Master this formula in this video. So the next video I'm going to solve up to like 5 questions on half-life, on how they can ask it in the Universe post-UTME and any other post-UTME, Unilab post-UTME, UI post-UTME, and so on and so forth. Master this formula. I recommend the analysis because in the next video it's a bye. Peace out.